welcome to another video here at Rick Shaves. Alright guys, so before I forget, don't you forget to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification to be alerted to all future videos that I post. With that being said, let's get into the shave. Okay, what am I using today? Doing a face shave for y'all, and I am going to be reviewing the Solimo. This is Amazon's brand and their answer to combat the overprice charges that Gillette likes to put on their razors and their razor cartridge replacement heads. So Amazon said, we can do it better, and let's see if they perform better though. These are kind of marketed as a cheaper, more inexpensive version to like the Fusion, that Gillette has. Kind of looks like that Fusion style razor, that Gillette has there. Again, haven't used this yet, don't know how it performs. We're gonna see today. All right, so let me go ahead and open this bad boy up, and hopefully it won't take me 5 hours to open it up. But who knows? Trying to get it where, oh, there it is. Got it. Why they always gotta make these things so hard to open. Probably because they're really easy to steal and they don't want people to just walk out with them, open them out of the package and walk out easily. They gotta make you work for it if you want to steal one of these. All right, here it is, guys. The Solimo 5-bladed razor for men. I said it looks kind of like that Fusion style handle. Feels pretty good. It has some heft to it. It's not super heavy or anything, but it does have a little bit of heft to it. It feels like more up here in the front, and that does feel like a little bit of a metal plated outline there, or little metal plate they have there. Rubberized handle throughout. Feels really good in the hand. I got pretty big hands, so fits really good. 5 blades there. Has a safety. Oh, that's cool. And pivoted that way. Has a safety cap there. And this package came with 2, so it comes with the one on it and that extra one in there. So don't throw it away and forget that one's in there. All right, so I just saw this here. So obviously it pivots back and forth, but apparently it pivots left and right too. So it's probably useful for contouring the face and stuff like that. Looks very similar to a Gillette Fusion style blade. Now this razor here, this one with the 2, I believe costs somewhere around maybe $7 or $8. I'll look for it. Of course, I'll post in the description below the link for it, where you can find this. 5 blades. God, I haven't used a 5-bladed razor, and oh man, it's been probably almost 10 years since I've used one of these. So I'm a little worried about it. I don't know how it's gonna work. But again, 5 blades, has kind of that rubberized, micro fin kind of strip down there. Has a lubrication strip. And I believe that's a trimmer on the back there to kind of line up your sideburns, or maybe shave hair around your ear, something like that, to kind of just clean you up a little bit. So I guess that's a pretty good option to have as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and see how this performs, guys. Looks like a pretty decently built razor. I believe the head comes on and off by pushing this forward, comes off, and then you just put it back in, and there you go. It's on there. Let's hope it's on there. Yeah, it's good. It's good to go. All right, so that's the razor, the Solimo 5-bladed razor. I'm a little nervous. All right, what am I going to be using for the shave cream? Barbasol. Oh yeah, here's another one that I'm not a big fan of. Now, if you're new to the channel, check out some of my other videos. I'll explain why I'm not really a big fan. I just think there's better things out there to use and to put on your skin that's going to add to the care of your face, okay? Because, guys, you only get one of these. You might want to take care of it. So, but again, who's buying stuff like this? Okay, it's not well, I bought it, yes, but I'm doing it to review it. But a lot of guys who do traditional wet shaving like I do, I use something more like this, a safety razor. Okay, the Rockwell 2C, great razor, probably my favorite one that I've reviewed so far. But not all guys shave that way, right? A lot of them still use cartridge razors. They still use Barbasol. So this is for the average men, the average guy shave, the guy who's just, hey, is it affordable and does it work? That's all I care about. We're going to find out. I know this is going to work. That's why we're using it. And we'll find out if this works. And I believe the replacement heads for these, before I get too far ahead into talking about everything else, was I believe they had 12 for about $16. So, you know, a little over $1 a razor, but that's probably still cheaper if you compared it to like the Gillette Fusion or whatever, the Pro Glide heads or whatever. Compared 12 of those compared to 12 of the Solimo razors. So we'll, you know, I'm guarantee you're going to pay less with the Amazon brand than you are with the Gillette one. And then I'm just going to use some of this, kind of match the whole Barbasol thing. This is the brisk, so it has a nice cooling effect. Kind of has a I've always described it as like a powdery kind of smell to it, powdery fresh kind of smell. It doesn't really smell like baby wipes. It kind of does, but not like overwhelmingly like baby wipes. But it kind of does. So that's if you don't like that smell, you might want to skip that one. But we're really here to review this, see how this works. All right, guys. I already did my pre-shave routine. I took a shower. Now I'm going to go ahead and re-wet my face. Yeah, I got about a day's worth of growth here. Day's worth of growth. I usually shave almost every day. Typically every other day. Like most of y'all. Some guys have to shave every day. Other guys don't have to shave every day. But I will say this, it's very important that you do some type of pre-shave routine where you wash your beard out really good, wash your face, whatever. Take a shower, obviously. Use nice hot water or warm water, whatever. Get those bristles nice and soft. Again, we're just going to use a little bit of this Barbasol. This one actually doesn't smell bad. Those of you that have seen me use Barbasol in the past, no, I don't like the original. I don't know. It has a stronger smell to it than this one, I think. And watch, silly me, it's probably the same smell, but no, it smells different to me. It really does. It's lighter. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. It smells different than the original. This is the sensitive skin one, so if you have sensitive skin, might be a good option for you. All right, let's go ahead and wet this razor, warm it up a little bit. Again, the Solimo 5-bladed razor for men, Amazon Basics kind of, or Amazon brand. Their answer to overpriced Gillette razors. It does clog up a little bit more. I mean, those blades are really close together in there. Well, my little doggies are barking. My wife is home. They absolutely love my wife. And they yip and yap and do all this stuff for a good minute or so till she acknowledges them. And then they're pretty good after that. Here they go again. That whiny stuff. That's their mama though, man. We've had these dogs since they were puppies. So we have 3 of them too. All right, so how's this razor performing? Seems to be doing okay, pretty good. Great slickness from the lubrication strip. I can still feel it on my skin here. Seems to be okay for this first pass. It's pretty close. Now, most guys would be done after this first pass here. They would shave. Do this pass here and that's like, okay, I'm good. But I tell you right now, that's not a close shave. It might look okay. See how it gets under the nose here. Not too good. It's pretty big. It's a little bit big under the nose there. Doesn't fit too well. Little tuggy on the upper and lower lip area. Not too bad of a shave though. Let me rinse my face and see where we're at here. Man, that lubrication strip is pretty good though. I will have to give it points for that. You know, that's still pretty coarse under there. Not really, yeah, I don't know, you probably can't see on camera, but I can see it here in the mirror, and that is not close at all for that first pass. But a lot of guys would do that first pass and be like, oh, I'm done. So we're going to tempt fate, and I'm going to do a second pass. And see how that goes. Might not go good, because that's 5 razors on my skin. I just did essentially 5 passes. It's actually probably more because I did go over the areas a few times extra. Okay, don't want shave cream all up in my nose. Let's see if we can get a closer pass with this. I'm gonna start with the neck and go up. Getting clogged already. So far, I'm not too impressed. Again, most people would just done that one pass. But for me, that wasn't even close under here. It was, I can still feel quite a bit of stubble. And I really don't want to risk doing that more aggressive pass, where I usually do a cleanup pass and risking more, getting irritation or ingrown hairs. This is already risking enough as it is here. Now that's an against the grain pass there. And that's not too bad. Didn't feel like it got everything good. I still feel some stubble there. Again, guys, if you like using this stuff, I don't know about 5 blades to me. I think they should have stopped at 2 or 3. But, I mean, they gotta make gimmicky stuff, I guess. I'm not too impressed so far, guys. It shaves, it cuts, it does everything. If you just want a one pass kind of thing and done, I guess if you don't really care about having a really nice clean shaven face, if you don't care about that, then this might be good for you. I do, though, obviously. A side swipe gets pretty good. Still a little tuggy. That's a really big head there, So it's a little awkward feeling, This whole moving back and forth, I mean, I guess I was like, oh, I want to do this kind of pass. I might have a bump there or something. Probably went too close. Which is one of the drawbacks of these multi-blade cartridge razors, is that when guys wanted to go for a closer shave, so they do essentially another pass like I did, it causes them a lot of irritation. All right, we're done. We're gonna go ahead and do a cold water rinse. Oh yeah. So cold water is good, guys. Again, to just seal up them pores, kind of shock them. All right, let's dry off. Check this out. Let's see how we did. I mean, it's close. Now, it's still a little under here. Not as close as I can get it, but as far as being presentable, it's okay. It'd probably be good enough for work or, a night out or something. It's not the closest, but it's okay. It did what it was supposed to. It shaved, it cut. Now, if you're one of these one and done guys, the single pass, I didn't get that great of a shave for that single pass. For me to get a closer shave, I had to do 2 passes, but again, now I'm risking irritating my skin, getting ingrown hairs, razor burn, some of that, and I don't feel like I have any irritation so far. Maybe a little right here I'm going to, on the sides here, because I did feel like kind of more aggressive pull when I was shaving up. I felt it kind of feel like it was shaving off a little bit more than just layers of hair, right? Some layers of skin. All right, let's put some of this on, guys. Got to start that post shave treatment. We're going to use a little bit of this Barbasol again. It's the Brisk. Yeah, I got some stinging right in that area, right where I was telling you I went a little too close. Not terrible. Oh, that feels great on the skin. Again, it has like a, I smell menthol, but it kind of has a little bit of this powdery kind of scent to it as well. So it's not too bad. And just for good measure, because my face feels like it's drying out, which Barbasol usually does, which is one of the reasons why I don't really like using it all that often. I got some Aqua Velva Sensitive 5-in-1. This is great stuff, guys. Works wonders if you have a rough shave or something like that. I don't think I'm gonna have a rough shave, but you know, I see a bump here, I see some redness here, just to help with the healing process from that shave, because you're essentially shaving multiple layers of hair and skin off. I'm gonna put some of this stuff on and should help with post-shave feel, treatment, healing. Guys, you gotta take care of your skin. And you know, I hate to say it, this stuff's not bad. It doesn't smell bad, but this stuff's not the greatest stuff to put on your face. But if you're looking for like budget friendly something, you know, like I don't want to spend $15 on shave soap. I understand that. This is like $2, you know, and you can get multiple shaves out of it, quick, efficient. I'm in, I'm out, and I understand that. I understand that that has its place in the shave world. So does this, I guess. I'm not highly impressed with the performance. I can see how easily it would be to get irritation from doing multiple passes. Hopefully for me, I'm not going to. It works. It worked. It did that first pass. Again, if you're one of those guys who doesn't really care about how close of a shave you got, I just need something that's going to look semi-presentable. Yeah, this wouldn't be too bad. If you like that 5-blade cartridge razor kind of thing, you think maybe you can grab this and it works better for you, or you do a one and done and you got a close, comfortable shave. If that's the case, this might work. Maybe you're using the Gillette 5-blade Fusion or whatever, and you're looking for a cheaper alternative. This could be it, you know. But for me, personally, this gives me a way better shave, you know. And I can do 3 passes with that. 2, hell, I could do 2 passes with that and get an equally good shave, if not better, than what I got with this Solimo 5-bladed razor. Again, it has its place. I mean, if you like the 5 blades, you're looking for a cheaper alternative to Gillette's, you know, monstrosity price cartridge heads and stuff like that. Again, I found Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below, but I believe it was a 12 count of blades, cartridge heads, for about $16 or $17 with tax somewhere in there. So, again, guys, that's really going to be up to you. I'm just telling you, I can see this causing irritation and problems for guys who want a closer shave. I mean, yeah, it gave me a pretty close shave. It's not the greatest under here. I get a better shave with my DE, but it's presentable. It's good enough for today. And if I was going to work or I was going out tonight or something like that, this would be great. This would be just fine. It's a close, smooth shave, but I can see where the problems could be if you have really sensitive skin and and you wanted to get a closer shave. Again, if you're a one and done kind of guy, or maybe you start off with an against the grain kind of pass, and that's how you shave, and after that, that's you got a close shave or a closer shave, then I mean maybe that's what you need to do. But some guys can't do against the grain. It causes too much irritation. So yeah, while this might be suitable for some people, while some people might actually enjoy this, I can't say that it's going to be a good one for me and my beard and my skin type. I think it's going to eventually would cause irritation, or is going to cause irritation on my neck area and maybe here and here. Other than that, it's kind of affordable, I guess. So, if you're looking for something like that, it might be an option. Again, I think it has its place. I don't think you need 5 blades. They do sell a 3-bladed razor pack, and I may do a review on that one another time. But here you go. Here's the Barbasol. Use that. The sensitive skin, I like this one better than the original. It seemed to add some protection. I don't, as of right now, I don't feel like I have irritation, but it could develop later on. As my hair starts to regrow, I could get an ingrown somewhere in here or here. It just depends, Barbasol, Brisk. This is great stuff, guys. Again, post-shave care is very important. I like using an alcohol-based one because I have kind of oily skin, and that helps with the oil control in your skin pores and stuff like that, because it dries out the pore and allows you for a little bit longer of a face feel for where it's smooth and soft and it doesn't become greasy or oily from your natural skin oils. And then of course, though that Barbasol though dries my face out, it really does. So some of this post-shave balm, this Aqua Velva, this is great too. You get a rough shave. So you guys that may be shaving with this kind of stuff and you're getting irritation and you're not ready to make a switch over to to a DE or maybe even something with less blades, get some of that Aqua Velva Sensitive 5-in-1, because this stuff works great and it helps with your post skincare. But yeah, I mean, yeah, for the most part, it gave me a close shave. It did what I expected it was going to do. It was going to cut and was going to give me a close shave. But I had to do 2 passes. And when you do multiple passes with a multiple bladed razor like that, you're going to run the course of possibly getting some irritation. So just be mindful. All right, guys. Well, that's the review. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Also, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be alerted to all future videos I post. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.